Can you guys hear me? Is everybody able to hear me? Looks like the music has been too loud. Right, let me have a quick check. Just Hello? Hello, can you hear me? Hello, can you hear me? I think you should be fine. You should be fine. Right. Looks like some of the viewers are telling me that the music is too loud. Is that the case? Can you guys let me on the chat? If the music is too loud. Okay, now you can hear me? Right, that's perfect. Thanks for the tip there, 10 SI89. Thanks for checking and helping me out. That's good. I think today, as I was saying, I don't know if you heard me or not. I told a little story about how this Lego came into. This is one of my favorite animated movies, and I highly recommend if you haven't watched it yet. But it's the I think it's the closest description of how human race might go one day, or how we become, or what consequences we'll have to uh, see if the planet becomes trash. We trash our planet, you know. And I think it's a really beautiful message and really, really good story. That could become real in future, by the way. So this is Lego set number 43279, 811 pieces. It's kind of got released in 2025, and a really, really wonderful build. I can't wait to build this. Look, I'm in Melbourne, Australia, and it's really late at night, so it's almost 11 p.m. I might try to see how much we can build today. Otherwise, I'll have to stream the second part of this. But let's get started without further ado. So, I think I really, I think I was just telling before that how the we have to be careful about not crashing our planet and um, you know reusing and recycling things where possible, etc., etc. Mm. And as a matter of fact, this is why recent new Lego packagings, as you will see, there was used to be plastic packaging. Now they give a paper packaging, which is really, really good news because the amount of Lego packages that they're selling, I'm pretty sure there's uh, a lot of plastic going around, and might have been the case. But now they're, I think, really good. Really happy with them for turning it into a paper packaging. Now, this is not an instruction video. I'm just checking basically. Just chatting mode. They're like, one, two. At quite a few packages. I think uh, 7 packages. And that sounds probably. Um, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 packages. And I'm going to start. I think maybe, let me go from hear that amazing fresh Lego that would sound. So amazing. I love it. Literally love it. Um, and it's amazing to see. All right, so there are two manuals as well. There's one EU and the generator robot, and the boot with the little plant there, really nice, cute. And Wally with the compressed, garbage that you can open up the front and do that. Really, really intriguing. I think we might have to build the Wally some other day, but let's just not worry about it for now. Let's get started. Sorry about the earlier hiccups in the sound and audio. We'll keep forging ahead. Maybe moving forward, I'll see if I can set up my space a little bit more better. Um, you know, streaming is hard, really hard. I thought it was easy, but I guess you don't know until you do it. You know, that's how it is. So we're not gonna build this first. I want to start with generator robot because that's like really cool looking piece, and that'll be a quick one as well. Instant gratification, as they say. I want to just go ahead and do it first. So look, I've got my iPad here with the Lego Builder app, and I've already opened the set there. So I'm not gonna follow the instruction from here because it will be really hard to look at things and build and whatnot. And if you see my hand moving around, and just keeping my mobile alive for just in case any chats happening, and yeah, got a few things going on at any point. If you cannot hear things, just let me know. So yeah, I think these are the three main characters. I think if anything that has captured the attention of the audience, this janitor robot or the cleaner robot or cleaning robot is amazing. Like he is really good. It is a really good character design. And even though there are no dialogues that it speaks, I mean, the simple act of just saying, contamination detected. Oh, that's so funny. I love this movie, by the way. I cannot stop talking about it, even though I have watched it like a few years ago now. I really want to rewatch it with my son. He hasn't watched it at all. So the 7-year-old, maybe I'll watch with him someday. I need a Disney Plus subscription though, because it's not available anywhere else on other streaming platforms. So yeah, I think let's without further ado, let's get started. Let's just see which bag it is in, number 5. We're skipping 1 to 4 bags, and we're gonna open up number 5. All right, so let me just put this aside. Just wanted to hear that voice or sound for a second. So amazing, Right, let's get open. So I'll always open this. Here's a cut over here. I always open that way because you can actually reuse these bags if you want to. If you just follow the cut through mark and take it apart. The good thing they are doing is that they have got this Lego pouch numbers. So I think that we can reorder the whole thing together. I don't know what that little QR code that is, but it must be for the machines to sort and you can. And they also nowadays do this little tiny packets inside packets, which has more smaller parts. So it's easier for them to step it out. They must have streamlined there. I also open this packages very carefully, even though there are no marks. They just to follow the arrow. Because what happens is there are sometimes extra little parts you can actually store in here. You can reuse this or just put a tape or something on it and it becomes your storage. I'm gonna maybe have a video some down the line how we can use storage. Look, I can show you the storage boxes. So my son is really Lego crazy. Like he has got this tumblers that we had to buy for him to store Legos because these little pieces can go missing very quickly, and besides, you cannot really sort them out either. So you need some space to make that happen. All right, let's get started on this one. All right, so first things first. Can you hear the music? I don't know. I can't hear the music. Yep, there is music going on. It's a lo-fi music, AI generated apparently. Everything is AI generated these days. Thank God they're like Legos. They're not selling this Lego builder app and say, you guys build it digitally. Why build plastic stuff? Just enjoy it while building it digitally. Thank God we are not there yet. It would be really, really crazy. So, yeah, I think these are the three characters as I was saying. It's really nice that Lego has captured them well. And it's really good to see. I can't wait to see the full build and display it in my display cabinet. Maybe one day I'll show you. I've got a little display cabinet with a light and all that stuff. And I'd like to put this in. Can you guys see it clearly? Yep, it's nice. Oh, thanks. And my this eye. Whoa. The music, I can actually change it and bring it down to maybe. Yeah, I cannot go lower than that. Apologies. Maybe 3. This is so tricky. Oh, maybe. Yeah. All right. I think that might do. Alrighty. So, hey, I Secret Superstar. Thanks for joining as well and posting. What I'm looking at this little guy that we are building, the cleaning robot from Wally. Anyways, okay, so where are we at? Let's keep going. Um, so guys, well, if you have watched the movie, can you tell me which was your favorite scene? Um, which one is your favorite scene in the Wall movie? Yeah, it's uh, it's a classic one. If you haven't watched it before, um, if you haven't watched it before, let me know. You might want to watch it, but if you have watched it, then let me know which is your favorite scene. My best, one of the most favorite scene is the the time when the Eve comes to the spaceship and Wally is really actually no, it has to be the one where the Eve has found the shoe with the plant and she goes in a hibernation mode, as in protection mode, that it has detected the life form and it needs to really protect it, and it goes in sleep mode, and how Wally kind of is trying to revive her and wake her up and checking everything and going nuts. It's such a wonderful story. There are no dialogues. There are very few dialogues, yet it really, really expresses well the emotions. I love that movie making skill of those directors who say a lot without saying a lot or anything, actually. Okay. Okay. All right. By the way, Lego Builder, this is not the first time I am building the Lego using this particular app, so don't keep showing me the onboarding tutorial. Anyways, where are we? Oops, dropped it. All right, so this this is supposed to be a very easy build. Think so. We have built this little thing. I Secret Superstar. Are you okay now? Do you know what we're talking about? I hope I'm clear enough. If not, just shout out. I'm happy to change the way I am speaking. If you guys are not able to hear me clearly, am I speaking too fast, etc.? Okay, there are only 2 viewers. I don't know how to get more viewers. But for now, let's just build. I just want to enjoy this build because it's going to be amazing. Okay. Okay. And yeah, it's always good to have the manual. Without manual, you can build stuff, but for that, you need to be really good at Legos. Okay. How many viewers? It's been 23 minutes, guys. Come on, if you know your friends who likes Lego or just want to watch the stream, just invite them here. What are you guys doing? Come on. Yeah, so my favorite scene for Wally was, when the Eve finds that plant in a boot and he just takes it in and just she just goes on hibernation mode. And what Wally does, really heartbreaking. Like he has no idea. You would think machines don't have emotions, but that movie, my God. I'm sorry if you guys haven't watched it, and there's no surprise there. Actually, it's not a spoiler, I would say. Hmm. That's the looks like the body of the little cleaning robot. Ooh, very clever. So we're gonna get some arms here, and that's a head, I believe. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, just two little transparent ones. Okay. All right. Look, I was just going to show the this comments, but there's not much happening, so there's no point. If I have a lot of comments happening, maybe we will try later. Okay, just going to put this here. I guess I would say maybe let me just increase the zoom a little. Yeah, that's better. That is better. Right, sounds good. Okay, what else? And this is a level of flaky. Just spoke about the favorite scenes. If you guys have a favorite scene, please share with me in the chat. I want to hear what your favorites, please, scenes are. I was a bit stressed while turning on the stream. There's so many things you need to think about, especially when you're not the seasoned, streamer. But once I turned it on, or once I started and it's all going fine, I kind of starting to feel and started building this Lego. It's just feeling really good about it. It's really good therapy, I guess. Building Legos. Do you guys enjoy building Legos? Let me know. Of course, you'll be watching me if you love building Legos. That's why you might be here. All right, almost there. Nice. This is that Lena robot that we are building. Let me shout out if you have any trouble hearing me or seeing the things that I'm building. So beautiful. These pieces, they come together very nicely and they just make it look like it's very hard to, bring animate characters to life. It's like, you know, you need a really spatial kind of skill to say, how would you build it? Like somebody animated it and imagined, and someone will then have to go and bring them to 3D world or physical world. It's not easy, guys. Manufacturing is not easy. That's what my brother says, that it's very hard to be in a hardware business. That's why it's called hardware, perhaps. Hardware. Sorry about that. All right. What else? Thanks for the third viewer who tuned in. It's really good to see. Um, you know, to have more viewers. If you guys have any tips or tricks to find more Twitch viewers, let me know in the chat. Follow me if you haven't already. This channel is not, this stream is not just for, you know, um, just for building Legos, but also just chatting, just chatting about life and chatting about things every now and then. Yeah. Hey, that's a hand. That's cool. Look at this. What else? Ooh, the main cleaning thing that it uses to clean. This robot is really, really funny. It is always complaining about contamination everywhere it goes. So funny. Contamination detected. I watched this movie last. I can't remember when. Maybe 2020, 21. Still remember. It's like really good. Really good movie. All right, so let's finish the other hand, and we might get. Sometimes I cannot see some pieces. What happens? Just cannot see the pieces. Might need glasses, right? All right, anybody watching this stream? Anybody liking this stream? If you are on YouTube, please like, share, and subscribe. If you like it, of course. If you don't, then that's okay. I would understand. You forgot this part before. Where on the hand to make it give it a round shape. It's another one. Okay. It's very hard to go outside the camera. Sorry about that, guys. If I'm going outside the camera, I'll move these pieces in here. And keep everything outside and just keep this so the camera doesn't keep autofocusing somewhere else. Where did that go? The other piece. There you go. Like perfect pieces. Oh, it's 11:21 p.m. over here. I think I should go to bed. Just in a bit. Oh, so they want us to first put this thing in and then lock this in like so. Oops. Sorry, robot. Ooh, that's cool. Okay, look at this. We have built the body. Stopped it. Look at the body here, and then it's gonna be head. We need to build next. Yeah, this is great. This is moving one. Ooh. Contamination detected. That's what it does. Anyway, sorry about that. Getting carried away. And where are we at? Hey, all right. And another set of pieces. Yeah. Only 2 years, someone dropped off. Who dropped off? No, we don't know anymore. Only 2 years, eh? So I will do. Okay, so I think I'm not gonna make it to the full stream today. We'll have to come back in the part two. Maybe we'll build Eve and Wally together, perhaps. It's amazing how they came up with the naming as well. It's like Adam and Eve. Right? Adam and Eve. That's good. Yeah. It must have been the Adam and Eve second time announced. Who? Yeah, I won't let keep dropping it. Sorry. I won't give you all the secret. Other I beg your pardon. Sorry about that. I'm so sleepy now. What can we do? It's looking good. No, even I thought this would be like very small, easy to build piece, but wow, there is a lot of detail in this one. Oh man, keep dropping it. How come? Alright. Okay. Number one. Then in Lego, you have to be very careful about the direction, the way you build. Sometimes if you make a mistake, sometimes, well, very rarely it happens that even if you make a mistake, they'll go on for long. But I think Technic Legos are very notorious for that. You can actually keep building until you realize, oh no, you could have put it in the left side facing view instead of the right hand, and like it just gets very tricky. Very, very tricky. Right. So we keep building. So they use this lot of connecting blocks. So a lot of you might wonder, I don't know if you wonder like me, at times like why do they have so many blocks? Why can't they just give you a thing and play it? But I think they are very connecting blocks, meaning they just give you support. Hmm. Where is this extra white piece? I lost it. Oh no. Where's this piece? We just spoke about the piece and it's already missing? No way. No way. I haven't used any extra piece. Guys, where is my piece? Is that missing? Let's see what is next. First, let's see next. Let's see if we can. Only 2 years. Thanks, guys, for staying late. Up with me. Up late with me. All right, all right. Okay. But that's the red bit over here. There you go. That's a head. Is that the head? Yes, it's the head. It rings red when it says, hey, hey. Luckily, the piece I'm missing, it goes here. So, and it, oh, that's really good. I think this is why that bit got missing. You cannot tell that the piece is missing. You could just simply, let's get the bag. Have you been stuck inside? Okay. Ah, maybe it was stuck inside. I just found it on the floor. Oh, phew. That's what I thought. Normally, it's very, I've never ever found Lego pieces missing from the packaging. Just doesn't happen. Maybe one day. So this head is now going to be fit on the this little. Ooh, wow! I cannot believe it has got full 360-degree rotation. Wow! Well, not 100% 360, maybe 270. But this is so cool. I love it. Contamination detected. So yes, you can see contamination detected. Huh. This is so cool. You see it? Ooh, look at the details. And it's hovering. So I think this acts as a stand as well. So if you put this in the showcase, it's gonna look really nice. You know, so yeah, you can balance. It's wonderful. Yeah, this is cool. We have done it. Let's see. What can we do? Anything else? Oh, I think what I can do for today is maybe see if we can build the little boot. Oh, they're taking through building EU. Sorry guys, I think I might have to go to bed today. Thank you for watching and tuning in. It was wonderful streaming this and building this with you guys. I know, thanks 10 minutes, 89 and iSecret Superstar for watching and commenting and engaging. And iSecret Superstar, you were there last time, first ever stream as well. So thanks for tuning in again. And so were you 10 minutes? All right. Hope you didn't have we'll have a smooth stream next time. Until then, we'll go. So thank you all for watching today. See you. I'll try to stream on Saturdays. You can stay up late a little bit. All right. Thank you. See you guys. Take care.